Hello and welcome to another I Want to Excel Today video tutorial. My name is John and I will be your guide through this crazy world that is Excel. So in this video we're going to go over two things. First, we're going to add the developer tab to our spreadsheet, and second, we're going to record macros. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the first. Just right up here at the top part of the ribbon, we're going to right click so it can be there on home or truthfully anywhere. And we're going to go down to customize the ribbon. Alright, so this is our ribbon and everything that's included on it. We're just going to come over here to the right hand side where it says developer. Hope you can see that right there, developer. Just check that box and it's that simple. We've added the developer tab at this point. Alright, so let's click on that tab and we're going to come over to the macros area or the VBA. So right here where it says record macro, it's really that simple. We can hit the record button, do what we need to do, hit stop recording, and then we've created a macro. It's written it for us. So let's go ahead and do an example of that. Let's hit record and let's say prepare invoice. Alright, click OK, and now we're recording. Let's say we want to add a little color to our invoice. Let's spruce it up a little bit. Let's say we want to go just kind of maybe a light blue on all the I don't know, all the basic areas here. Let's see, light blue on all this, and perhaps down here we want it to be kind of, let's go maybe light gray. I'm not very artistic, so we're not going to get anything too flashy here. Down here at the bottom, we'll do a little bit more of the, let's see, we can do blue, or we could do, let's stick with blue, why not? Alright, so, that's the wrong shade of blue. It's okay. Come down here, and we'll just record right over the top of that. And so even though we chose the wrong one, well, I don't think that's it either. I'm not sure which one it is. This one? Maybe it's that one. Alright. Now we've gone ahead and done that. We've added some color. We can change a few things. Maybe the invoice, we want to make it just a little bigger. And maybe these, let's see, all of our headers. We want to go ahead and make sure they're all in bold. Looks like there's one that is not. Alright, there we are. All in bold. Okay, so let's go back to our developer tab. And we're going to hit stop recording. Okay, at this point we have recorded a macro. It's there and we can use it anytime we like. Go ahead and click on macros. You're going to see prepare invoice right here. Now, if we want to take a look at what we've recorded, we can go ahead and hit the edit button right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. And these are all the commands that we've recorded. So it's so much easier to record the macro than it is to physically write it out. There are cases where you need to go in and maybe modify some things, so it does help to learn it. But you know, for most cases, it's really just simple to go in and record it. Alright, so from here, like the reason why you'd want to add a developer tab, or one of the reasons I like having a developer tab, is that we can add some other features. We go ahead and let's add a button. That's going to be our prepare invoice button. Alright, so we're going to prepare invoice. We're selecting which macro we're going to assign to this button, and so we're going to select the prepare invoice. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and name this as well. Prepare invoice. Alright, now it's done. So let's go ahead and take the color out of this. Things that we did. So we'll go, let's see, no fill. And let's say this was, I believe we made that bigger. We'll go a little smaller. And I believe that was not bold. Okay, so that's basically how it was when we started. So now we can come in and just hit the prepare invoice macro, and it makes all of these changes for us. Now in an invoice, that might not be something that you're looking for because you would have saved it the way you'd like, but this is particularly useful for, let's say, a report that gets generated and sent to you, and it can be in a very basic form, and you want to clean it up to turn it into your boss. You want to make it look pretty, etc., etc. This is a great way of saving just tons of time because you've recorded a macro. It's the same list of things that you would have had to do on your own, but now it's recorded. You can hit go, and it just simply does it. Anyway, I hope you learned something from this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like button, and subscribe. Helps out my show a bunch, and quite frankly, it just makes me feel good.